remember that they're changing my voice. So Bernice, you seem like a nice lady. I'm trying to help you understand. There is no honor among thieves, and you have all cheated God and I, wittingly or otherwise, and past the point of no return. And since you and your offspring are now going to be just thieves, there is no honor among thieves, and you have to have honor to have character. So not only will Martin Luther King's dream never come true, but people will be damned out of heaven after my flesh dies, damned as dishonorable scum, whose heritage is a complete disgrace. By this I mean the offspring of everyone on the planet, everyone outside the divine order. People as individuals may scramble to obey God through me and have a chance to go to heaven while I'm still here in the flesh, but no one should have children no matter what now. And it's been like this for some days, some years. So let me read some scriptures to you to help you understand a little bit better where I'm right. Let's go to Proverbs chapter 3. Now, the chapter is titled Wisdom Bestows Well-Being on Bible Gateway. So in verses 1 through 4, it talks about obeying God's commands in the divine order. In verse 5, it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. That's verse 7. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. We see in Psalm 45, for example, I, Christ, am referred to as God, but I'm not the Father. The Father is greater. But the Father has given me authority to judge, including judging when people are cut off from going to heaven, after my flesh dies. And no one knows exactly when my flesh is going to die, when I physically die. Not the government who's trying to control that. Only God knows that. And obviously God is greater than every human being that ever lived, that lives, and ever will live put together. Only a fool plots against the Lord. In Proverbs it says that no plan, no insight, no scheme, no plot, nothing can succeed against the Lord. Let's go down to verse 27. It says, do not withhold good from those to whom it is due when it is in your power to act. And I've seen the inhabitants of the earth withhold things. They withheld their allegiance to God. They withheld my rightful place in terms of being in public view and having the things I need, the resources, the human resources I need to effect change. I've seen them withhold attractive women for me. So I'm 44 years old. I'm still single. I've seen them use females against me to try to pretend that they're above me. And it's very sickening. And what you're doing has to do with the highest form of betraying God, which is cheating Christ out of his right to lead. I'm the way, the truth, and the life. Now, Bernice, you seem like a pretty nice lady. I see signs that you might be an occultist of sorts in some of your pictures when I looked it up a little while ago. And I'm not trying to single you out any more than the righteous man should. Look at verse 31. It says, do not envy the wicked or choose any of their ways. Are you choosing my way? Or are you choosing the way of the government and Freemasonry and social clubs and corporations and political parties? Are you accepting the boundaries of your allies who have yoked themselves to this world? Some of the things you said were quite interesting, but they were mere lip service. And you shouldn't despise my correction and instruction. I urge you to obey God through me so that one day I might be able to praise you instead of rebuking you. Thank you.